Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Talk in English channel. I'm Sophie, and I'm so happy to be back with you today.
And I'm Mike. Hi, Sophie, and hello to all our listeners. I'm really glad to be here for a topic that everyone needs, especially when life sometimes feels difficult or stressful.
Absolutely, Mike. Life can be tough sometimes, right? Like, really tough.
It really can, and a lot of people want to feel positive, but they don't know how to start or how to keep going when they feel tired.
Exactly. So today, we're going to talk all about that. Our topic is how to stay positive and motivated, how to keep your spirit high and keep your motivation going every single day.
This is a huge topic because we see it all the time. People start a new goal with great energy. Maybe they want to learn English, start exercising, or develop a new skill.
Yes, they're so excited at first, but after just a few weeks, that initial motivation disappears.
And then what happens? They feel like a failure or they blame themselves for giving up. They think, I'm just not a motivated person.
Haha, exactly. But that feeling is totally normal. Motivation is not something you have all the time. It's something you create.
So today, we'll share 5 practical ways, 5 golden keys to help you keep your positive energy and find your motivation again, even when your spirit is low.
And we have a very special promise for you today.
That's right.
At the end of the podcast, we'll share a special trick that helps you reset your motivation in just 5 minutes. And you can do it right at home, right now.
It's simpler than you think, and it can totally change how you start your day or how you handle a difficult moment. So make sure you stay until the end to get this special tip.
Don't miss it. Let's dive right into our first big idea, Mike.
All right, our first point is all about what you say to yourself.
Yep, our first tip is your positive mindset starts with what you say to yourself.
Every morning, the very first thing you say in your mind can decide how your whole day goes.
It's like setting the tone for the day. For example, some people wake up and immediately think, today will be so tiring, or, I gotta do too many things.
And guess what? When you start with that negative thought, your brain immediately looks for negative things to prove it right.
Haha, exactly. So we gotta change the words. Instead of saying, today will be so tiring, try to say, today, at least one good thing will happen.
That's a great example. Or even, I'll try my best for today. These small sentences help to change the focus of your mind.
It doesn't magically change your situation, but it changes how you feel when you face the situation.
Remember, being positive is not about pretending to be happy all the time. It's about choosing a softer perspective for yourself and for your life.
Exactly. It's about being your own best friend.
Okay, let's move on to our second key to motivation. Our second key is gratitude is the easiest way to refresh your energy.
Oh, I love this one.
When you focus on the things you're grateful for, your brain starts looking for more positive things to notice. It's a great cycle.
That's so true. I have a habit of writing down 3 small things that made me happy every night.
Like what, Sophie? Give us some examples.
Things like a stranger smiled at me on the train, or I had a really delicious cup of matcha tea today.
Those are great examples. They're simple, small, and they happen every day.
Exactly. They're small, but they remind me that my life isn't just about problems.
For me, I like to use sticky notes on my work desk. Each note is something I feel grateful for. When I look back at them, I realize I'm doing much better than I thought.
It truly helps you see the light even when things feel a little dark. It shifts your focus from what you lack to what you already have.
Totally. Try it, guys. It's such a powerful tool. Okay, now let's talk about the action part.
Our third key is small actions create big motivation.
Oh, this one is huge. Many people wait for motivation to arrive first. They think, when I feel motivated, then I'll study.
But that's such a mistake. Motivation doesn't just show up. It comes after you start doing something.
Exactly. The biggest challenge is starting. So the secret is to make the start super easy.
Yes. For example, if you don't feel like studying English today, don't say, I'll study for 1 hour. Instead, say, I'll just open my textbook for 5 minutes.
That's the trick. Most of the time, after those 5 minutes, you'll actually want to keep going.
It's the same with exercise. Sometimes I wake up and think, I don't want to go to the gym. But I just tell myself, just put on your shoes. Once my shoes are on, my mood changes immediately.
Haha, that's so smart. We call these small wins. Each small action is like one brick in a wall. Slowly, you build a big wall of progress.
Small wins build momentum. It's all about momentum.
All right, moving on to our fourth key, which is something you might not think about. Our fourth key is your environment and the people around you affect your energy.
Oh, that's so true. Energy is contagious. It spreads.
If you spend all your time with people who only complain or stay negative, you'll start to feel heavy and tired, even if you don't know why.
I've totally experienced that, Mike. When I started spending time with friends who were more positive, who had goals, and who were supportive, I started laughing more and feeling more confident.
Exactly. You choose your energy sources. This includes your friends, the space you work in, the music you listen to, the books you read, and the podcasts you listen to.
Like this one. For example, listening to a 10-minute inspiring podcast in the morning can help you start the day much more positively than reading a depressing newspaper.
Right. So choose the people and the content that make you feel peaceful and inspired. Protect your energy.
Yes, protect it. Okay, let's go to our fifth and final key before the special tip. Our fifth key is be kind and patient with yourself.
Yeah, this is often the hardest one. We're usually kinder to our friends than we are to ourselves.
Yes, when we fail, we often say, I can't do anything right. But if your friend fails, you say, it's okay, just try again.
True positivity really starts when you stop criticizing yourself.
Exactly. Like when you make a mistake in English, don't say, my English is terrible. Instead, say, I'm learning how to do better.
Self-kindness does not make you weak. It makes you strong enough to keep trying after you fall.
Remember, you're a work in progress, so be patient with the process.
Yeah, be your own best cheerleader.
Okay, Mike, we've shared 5 amazing keys today. Are you ready to share the secret tip you promised?
Sure. This is the 5-minute secret to creating motivation. So here it is, the special 5-minute trick to reset your motivation. We call it the reset routine.
Ooh, a reset routine. Sounds awesome. How does it work?
Simple. When you feel that negative energy, when you feel low and just want to procrastinate, stop everything and do these 3 things for only 5 minutes.
Okay, 3 things in 5 minutes. What's the first one?
Number 1, take 3 very deep breaths to calm your mind and body. Just stop and breathe.
Simple but powerful. What about the second step?
Number 2, quickly write down 1 thing you're grateful for right now. Just 1 thing, no matter how small.
That brings us back to tip number 2, a quick shot of gratitude. And the final step?
Number 3, do 1 small action to create a small win. It could be washing 1 mug, folding 1 blanket, or walking around your room for 1 minute.
I love that. After 5 minutes of doing these 3 things, your brain is restarted and your natural motivation starts to come back.
Exactly. That's how you take control of your energy instead of waiting for inspiration to magically appear.
Wow, that was a powerful tip, Mike. Let's quickly summarize the 5 keys we talked about today.
Sure, we talked about 1, your positive mindset starts with what you say to yourself. 2, gratitude helps to refresh your energy. 3, small actions create big motivation. 4, your environment and people affect your spirit. 5, Be kind and patient with yourself.
And we also shared the 5-minute reset routine.
You know, when I was learning a new language, I went through a tough time, but I used that small actions key, tip number 3.
How did you use it?
I just made sure to write down one small thing I accomplished every day. Even something like, today I understood one sentence on a billboard.
That's great.
Yes, that small feeling of joy helped me to keep trying and keep moving forward. It reminded me that I was making progress, even if it was slow.
We really hope today's podcast has helped you feel a little lighter and more positive.
If you found it helpful, please remember to like this episode, share it with a friend who needs some motivation, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you never miss a new episode.
Your support truly is the motivation that helps us keep making more great content for you.
And hey, we always want to hear from you. So tell us, what was the most useful thing you learned in this podcast? Was it the 5-minute reset routine? Or maybe the tip about being kind to yourself?
Or let's make it fun. Since we talked about gratitude, tip number 2, comment one sentence using the structure, today I'm grateful for.
Or try the small win structure. My small win today is...
We love reading your comments and seeing how you're putting these tips into action. Thank you so much for spending your time with us today on Let's Talk in English channel.
Keep spreading that positive energy, and remember, small steps create big changes.
Goodbye, everyone.
See you next time. Bye for now.